It's arrows. Alright, I'm doing. Oh, hey! His ass takes damage! Hit his ass!
Yeah.
Hit his ass! Fucking just dogpile him! Oh, my breadsticks!
Come on. Come on.
Tell your army to start throwing rocks.
Because like you're gonna see a major difference in
Oh, fuck!
When you can so easily 1v1 trolls.
His weak spot is his ass! Find his ass! Look at him run!
He's running.
I won! With no real casualties! Dude, he fucked me up. Yeah, this! This is what you trained for! Bye, asshole!
You will be lucky if I don't make you pull it while the ox rides. She is clearly important enough. Come, leave any of our stolen silver as reward for our savior. I value my own life at least that much. Someone has to.
Yes, dear.
Do I have to slaughter that thing for you to show me some attention?
No, dear.
Are you lying again?
No, dear.
Are you listening to me?
No, dear.
I fucking love that quest. Oh, god damn it. I love that bit so much.
It looks.
As you reach the end of the video, you look up to try and meet the gaze of the dungeon master sitting across the table from you. He looks up from behind his screen, but it is not the same pair of eyes that you recognize.
A well-earned victory.
Alright, looks like this area has been conquered.
I hope that everyone who escaped the brutality has gotten to safety now.
I hope you don't follow me around commentating on everything.
Do be careful.
I did not need you to point out there's great danger ahead, because that is clearly a fucking boss arena. I did not need your literally blind ass to point that out to me. I sense great danger. Oh no! It's a boss arena. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright! Let's fucking do it then! Dude! Stay off of Pornhub for like longer than 20 minutes, dude. One arm is bigger than the other. It's not a good look. Fucking Quagmire looking head ass. I don't have any healing potions left. Well, I'm going to have to go and find the manager of these thugs now. I don't know why. Like, I was just having a good day. I met someone new. We had a wonderful business arrangement. We were talking about doing some things later. And now I have to go deal with this. Why me? Like, if I didn't know any better, which I don't, I would just assume that they went through the entire thing and just went, okay, we have the entire game written, everything's figured out, we know exactly what we're doing with these characters, here's all the love interest. Oh, fuck! We only have one love interest for the female character! Shit! Shoehorn in this dumb motherfucker! Great character. Honestly, Kreia is my favorite fucking villain in all of video games. Kreia is my favorite fucking villain in all of video games. Bar none. Handsome Jack can suck Kreia's fat grandma dick. Kreia is the best. Why did I say that? It's gonna get clipped.
Alright. I'm gonna swan dive. I want you to catch me. I'm literally right above you. Catch me!
Oh.
I missed!
I push faster. You have a peg leg.
You miserable sea dogs.
God, why are you pushing things with a peg leg?
That's not me leg.
Ah, fuck.
Soon all will fear the name of Peg Pecker.
Peg pecker.
I think that's a condition. You need to see a doctor.
Don't ask questions.
Who do you think gave me the peg? Sails full to left.
I got pegged.
I got pegged. Shut up.
And that is why context is important.
That's a clip.
Yeah, somebody clip that, please.
That's a clip.
Well, I got caught.
What are you doing down there?
Soup! Hello? Would you like some soup? Yeah, you wanted soup. Alright.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Real considerate. Mind staying out of my shot?
The fuck you say? How about you get out of my shot, fuckhead? You have to stay the fuck out of my shot!
Yeah, your singing is way too close to the real thing. You're gonna give me a copyright strike.
That's crazy. I'm not the weekend.
Yeah, you're the weekday.
I'm the week off.
Yeah, the holiday.
The vacation.
The PTO.
I'm sick leave.
Bruh.
Oh shit, hey, I just landed on dude.
Oh! Oh!
Got him? Got him?
Yep.
Found his friend? Found his friend?
Emote on him? Oh shit.
That's our friend.
Oh, okay. That
I
explains a
paid
lot.
her to join us and you're just shooting her!
Look, anything that's not wearing fucking black and drip, I shoot it.
No! I must say, there's a female in the team?
Yeah, that's not a good look.
Damn, damn.
No, they were shooting because it's a medic.
Wow, you really said shoot the medics.
Look, I've
Sir,
run
that's
enough.
automatic.
I've run
Shoot
enough
him
D&D
anyway.
in my life to know full goddamn well you kill the fucking cleric first.
Oh my
That's a war
god.
crime, my friend.
Keeping this like sus comment or call outs, and all I can think of is just like doing that during action. I'm going in. I'm going in.
Going in. Going in. Yo, they're getting the tip. They're getting the tip.
They're on me. They're on me. Bro, he's finishing me. He's finishing me.
Oh
Come
shit,
on,
he's
bro.
coming.
He just
Yo!
came here and he started finishing me, bro.
Yo,
Come
he
on.
came on my back. He came on my back, bro. I'm down on my knees. He's on my back.
I'm getting somebody.
I need to pull out. I need to pull out.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
hey yo.
Hey, yo, I gotta pull out real quick. I'm about to bust.
His toes look scrumptious.
He's getting
Oh, shit,
mounted.
there's somebody here?
He's getting mounted.
Yo, he's getting pressed. He's getting main pressed.
That's some furry shit right there. Ew.
He's getting main pressed, bro.
Stop face fucking the enemies, Warlock. That's my job.
Hi, dude. Bye, dude. Good. Bye.
Nice aim, asshole. Ow. Nice aim, asshole.
Ads are spawning.
I will deal with them. You guys leave them as is.
Ah, run away. All right, reloading.
Pistol time.
Waiting for the shield to move.
And they should all land.
Superman!
Burn his ass.
I died, but he's almost dead. Finish him off.
Finish him off, Skittle.
Yep, this pistol pea shooter. Yep.
Yep.
Cool. Yep.
Cool.
Have I ever
Oh,
said-
we got it.
Oh, wait,
we got
wait, we
it.
win.
Good job, Skittle. You did it.
It was my burn damage. My burn damage kicked him down.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
We
my
fucking
pea
made it
shooter
through the head.
definitely does all that.
There's loot
I'll
over
take
there
loot.
for you guys.
I'll take loot. Yeah. I need these upgrade modules, gamer.
You guys get loot.
Yeah,
I
you've
need these
already
upgrade
you've
modules.
already beat the campaign, so you don't get it
You
anymore.
don't get loot. Jade, your loot isn't as important as ours.
You guys are getting loot?
Is the male privilege coming out?
Oh yeah, clearly. Definitely.
Oh god, this kill's gonna get stolen. No! Damn it. How dare you!
Our javelins will blot out the sun.
Is that another one?
I worked so hard killing them.
This is just bullying. I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned from Twitch for bullying.
I worked so.
Peek me! Peek me!
Bullying. Bullying.
I'm just imagining a dude in Counter-Strike just screaming, "Pick me! Pick me, you fuck!"
He was just bullying. He was.
My apologies for not coming to see that sooner. What about the contract Sagumura-san made with my father? He said the reparations will be immense if I refuse the marriage. I haven't heard a thing about this contract. Have you seen the document?
Excuse me?
Well, no, now that you mention it. And neither your father nor our lawyers mentioned it to me. Seems he was lying.
What a fucking surprise!
Ooh, excuse me. Big sneeze. I hope this isn't checkmate. It's a reverse pin. Thank goodness you're alright. You're such a bad student. Hiding the pieces isn't allowed, you know. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the church. Phantom thieves have been on the news recently, so I was wondering how you were doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? No problems here. So you're okay. That's a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help my comrade. Me eating the pieces while she isn't looking. We're going to go take the second Big Bang Challenge. Because we didn't follow up on this ever. Can I order... Is there anything in here worth taking? No, fuck it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Tastes like dead father-in-law. Holy shit.
Thank you very much.
Oh, fuck, Artie. Because it is the raw hypocrisy of, man, this teacher's a piece of shit because they are fucking around with students and all kinds of shit. Kawakami, get in the fucking maid outfit and come to my house. The anniversary graphics make the first game more jank somehow. Yup.
Hey man, listen. It's all good. I'm making it work.
Still getting some pop in on some of the characters. I feel like we should not be watching the cutscenes if it's just gonna fucking have it. Oh my god, Johnson. I'm watching the soldiers. What the fuck is wrong with these soldiers? Is someone going back in time and unfucking their mom?
Someone did disappear.
Fuck. Why would you just take an... Oh, never mind. He's drunk. He is passed out drunk. Man spilled his wine everywhere.
I didn't know we were at Coachella.
Bruh, everywhere's Coachella if you party hard enough.
I guess.
Sorry, we're at Burning Man. My mistake. We're not at Coachella. We're at Burning Man.
Hey, what's up? Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, all right. Hang on. Oh, all right. Yep, Burning Man's going full force.
Huh.
I don't know. I guess they wanted. I guess they wanted our stuff. Joke's on them. We don't have any stuff.
No, you can't have my autograph. Fuck off.
Yeet.
Hey.
Same brain cell. Well, he's dead. All right. You ready, Skittle?
Yeah, except your game says Fortnite.
Ah, fuck.
Yo, we cranking 90s in space.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. FF7 Remake DLC? I haven't gotten around to that yet because I don't have a PlayStation.
What do you mean? There's a totally legit one that you can get online.
I'm sure there is, but I don't have a totally legit PlayStation or a totally legit remake. You don't need a PlayStation, it's on Steam. Oh, that's
it's only
awesome.
been
Okay.
an hour.
That also works.
Yeah, 120.
Yeah, that's all. Hi guys, I'm on the wrong screen. Immediately clicked on the wrong fucking scene. We're off to a great start.
An hour is like a nanosecond to an eldritch god, so, you know.
Why can I not find your... Damn it! Hi, chat. Sorry. Give me a minute. Things are broken.
Are you allergic to being late?
No, because I'd be dead.
Oh, God.
What?
Agma hurt themselves.
I didn't hear any of that because
Agma,
either
why?
your Discord shit the bed or mine did. Whose Discord is shitting the bed? Is it mine?
It might be mine. I don't know.
Okay, because I didn't hear anything that she said.
I was just in pain from the self burn that you did. Okay.
Ah. Okay.
What happened? Where did we leave off last time? We murdered some people?
You definitely murdered some people. But you had
Okay.
rescued some hostages that the pirates were keeping by their ship.
Good.
That went somewhere I didn't want it to.
We were
Yep,
here
it sure
for a
fucking did.
specific we were here for a specific prisoner, right?
Yeah, you were here for a child that had been taken captive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good lord. Okay, that's better. Blow my nose. So,
Wreck it.
last we left off, you guys had, after finding someone to go along with your, well, I was going to say plans, but find someone who has just as loose intentions as your own.
There is nothing as loose as boops, apparently. Oh, good God, why did I say this?
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
that's
I
not a
regret.
good phrasing.
I regret.
That is not good phrasing.
I regret. My brain was going to like the consuming of people, but then that. Okay.
Then it went
I'm
to
sorry.
Never mind.
This is why you get yelled at.
Yeah, I get yelled at a lot.
Okay. You had encountered a group of pirates that had taken several people hostage, including the son of Constable, I believe his name was Iron... I don't want to say Ironhide. That doesn't sound right in my brain.
Ironside? No, that's a One Piece villain.
Yeah.
I write any notes down.
I feel like the notes are here somewhere.
Michael Ironside?
Oh, Ironhide, yeah.
Ironhide?
Constable Ironhide, head of guards.
Yeah, okay. I need to pull up that file, that way I have that stuff on hand.
This is why I have notes.
Fargiola.
I need to go get my my White Claw.
The White Claw?
Yes.
Oh, Vesper drinking.
I ran out of my gummies. I must drink. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really drink that much.
Gummies?
Yeah.
Oh, like CBD?
Yeah, no, THC.
THC.
CBD does nothing. It does nothing. Does nothing for me. CBD really does nothing for me. I don't think it actually does anything.
I'm allergic to it, so I can't.
Oh well, I mean, it doesn't do anything, so you're not missing
Ironhide.
anything.
Okay, there it is.
No, like I'm allergic to THC.
Constable
that's it?
Ironhide. Yay, second note I had written down.
Constable Ironhide.
Like hives?
I
Like
found
hives or?
No, like I am incredibly sensitive to THC, so a tiny dose, like one hit from a joint will have me high for 8 hours. Anything more than a hit, I'm greened out on the floor.
I mean, that's just sensitivity, isn't it?
That sounds like how you save a lot of money.
It's all relative.
No.
It's all relative to baseline level now.
No. I used to sell the stuff. Okay, so I know what normal is.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I eventually got so saturated with it. I took like a 1,000 and didn't really have that much in effect.
So I used to sell it, and then one time I had gotten it from someone else who had been handling the not so good powder, and ever since then my body has freaked the fuck out.
Listen, I just buy it from the stores, okay?
If I've had my game derailed, if I had
I'm
a
really sorry. Can we just like get back to the game? We're an hour behind, and I feel like shit. I'm begging.
So you guys are currently in the pirate camp. You immediately, you had just dispatched several pirates and a bear that they had, and you have not yet freed the captives. I don't recall if you guys have started untying the captives or not. I don't believe you did.
I don't think we had a conversation with any of the captives yet. We just fought, and then it was done.
Right. So what would you like to do?
Loot the ship.
Loot the ship. The ship is leaving.
Oh.
Yeah,
all of the ship. That's
there were a few
right. I'm
pirates who
pursuing
escaped,
the
right?
ship and sinking it.
And it is very much on fire and sinking. Many dead.
That ship does not look seaworthy.
Yeah, I forgot that. I was pursuing it and sinking it.
This particular ship is actually locked to that board, so I can't move it.
Gotcha. Don't fuck with somebody who's got a swim speed.
It's a good ship.
It was a good ship.
But looting.
I mean,
I believe you guys had already looted the actual area. You guys had gotten 20 gold pieces each. I remember that specifically. But since none of the pirates were actively armed, there were no weapons for you to loot.
Okay. So where are the captives? And please don't say on the burning ship.
They're in this tent.
Okay.
Actually, no. I think they're in this tent, if I recall correctly. They're in the tent.
There there was a bad person in that one.
Right.
I remember. Because I think it was I think it was River who was back behind there fighting them. I think.
It was
Oh, that
Hestia.
wasn't River. Yeah, Hestia was our assassin, our barrel roller.
Right.
Barrel
right.
roller.
Our stabber of throats.
The eviscerator.
Mm-hmm.
The lacerate. Oh, sorry. Oh, I like that. The lacerator.
Ooh.
Okay.
Alright, well,
So.
Polka is gonna go and untie the captives.
The esophagus auditor.
That's fantastic.
No, that sounds like I'm a doctor. I'm trying to like give someone put a camera somewhere.
God. Or an accountant.
The accountant of esophaguses? Esophagi? Word.
I'll leave you guys to do the talk. Actually, no. I'll just be here to back you guys up for the talk.
Do you trust the dog to talk?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Me too.
Okay. Then.
Elements swirling around me, looking all intimidating.
Boop's back there with the problematic throat, so they can't even contest this. Yes, dog in control. Let's go.
I mean, in my mind, Celestia's just sitting there with a fork and knife, eating pirate and bear.
That's a lot of meat.
That would track.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's a lot of meat. I'm a fairy. I'm actually full on pirate from earlier.
Yeah. Pirates are kind of filling.
Yeah, it's all.
God damn it, guys! Phrasing.
It's empty calories, though. It's empty calories, though.
Poco unties them.
That was good.
Okay. 0 to face.
How many prisoners are there?
How many prisoners are there? There are 4 prisoners.
Okay.
2 of them children.
2 of them children. Okay, Poco unties them first.
Mm-hmm.
Are the other 2? Do they look like rugged in any way? Do they look like they were like a pirate prisoner, or are they just like everyday people?
Give me a perception check.
Yes, bitch. Perception is 7. Okay.
Would you like other people to roll too?
That was not a roll. That was a drop.
Poco's asking because he's asking about.
That is a 25.
Okay, that's a critical success. So.
Okay.
No need for anyone else to roll.
Doggo eyes.
You can determine that they are captives from the town.
Okay. Okay. So Poco fully unties all of them then.
One of them is certainly of a higher standing, like they are in finer clothes, but you can tell that they are still servants' clothes. So you're probably thinking like a head, and this one's male, so you're probably thinking like a head butler or chief of staff of a nobleman's home.
So like Samuel L. Jackson's character in Django.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Poco unties all of them and make sure that they're all. God damn! You guys keep on throwing more. Jugular, throat therapist. Okay, sure.
No. Throat therapist is going a little too in a certain direction.
Do they look injured at all? Like, what from that perception check, or do I need to roll it like a?
With that perception check, they do look like generally roughed up. Like they're not going to be in. They're not going to be
critical.
The best way I can describe it is that they are at most bruised. Like they're roughed up. They've clearly been tossed around. Maybe one of them had gotten out of line and taken a hit. But they're not like tortured
And
you can see
do
that
I
between the-
recognize which one was the one that we were going for, by the way?
The one that you guys were going for is the child. One of the children. So I'll give you a full description of the 4 individuals. You have the... I'm just going to call it Samuel L. Jackson's character from Django, because now that image is in my head.
Hopefully not with the same mentality, because goddamn, he was evil.
So yeah, you have the... I don't remember that character's name, actually, and it's throwing me. But you have that lead servant. You have another townsfolk who is not nearly as well dressed, but they have... You can tell that their clothes are not nearly as well as high quality, but they are still respectable. So you're thinking probably a low-end merchant of some kind?
His name is Stephen. Stefan.
Stephen?
By the
Okay,
way.
Stefan. All right, that'll work.
Yeah, PH.
Yep.
Can I use a person?
Then the 2 children are a boy and a girl. The boy is significantly more beaten up. Like, you can tell that one of his eyes is almost swollen shut. He has some sort of wound on his head that has been bandaged.
Jeez.
You can see
Feels weird to be bouncing while you're describing this.
Several raw markings along his hands and wrists. With your 25, you can determine that he probably spent his entire captivity fighting.
Can I give each of these people an Ocean's Bomb, a D8 back?
They're not missing any hit points. They're just,
oh,
you know, a little worse for wear.
Pogo pets
How about
the
we bring
top
them
of
some
the
food?
little boy's head and says,
Yeah.
Pogo thinks this one's a fighter.
Of course I'm a fighter. My dad taught me how to be a fighter.
And who is your father? Do you remember who?
Constable Ironhide.
Okay. What was Vesper gonna do?
I don't know. Go ahead, Vesper. What were you saying?
I would like to start picking up the food that was spilled all over the floor and start cooking it on the fire.
Well, most of it was fruit.
Oh,
it's being
You
cooked
can cook
anyways.
fruit on the fire.
I'm roasting it. Okay.
I
is this
played
like
enough
a
Sea of Thieves to know you do not leave a banana
They're
on
they're mostly tomatoes, so I'm cooking it. Yeah.
Is this like Breath of the Wild? The tick 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 ting.
I mean, most of what you're looking at are citrus fruits. Grapefruit and oranges and those variety of fruits.
You can tell Gwen and I play different games because my brain went to Monster Hunter that chime.
Wait. I'm gonna go take the remains of the bear and I start cooking that. Okay. There.
Might have to compete.
You'll have
for
to
that.
fight. You'll have to fight Celestia for a chunk of it.
Oh.
That's
Look.
what I figured.
You can have some pirate remains. I'm sure they'll never notice the difference.
Can I use deception to get some?
I doubt it. Because for point of reference, I really tried to prevent player versus player rolling as often as I can.
Okay.
Just because it
Generally
leads to
wise.
problems.
My boob says, "Fuck no, let the kid die." No.
But there is enough food there for you to prepare a meal if you want to make the attempt. But I'm gonna need you to make a survival check.
Okay,
Either
I'm
survival
gonna
or
make,
crafting, whichever is better for you.
I'll make a. Let me verify this.
God, am I good at any of that? No.
Okay,
I wanted to help you, but
crafting.
I wanted to help, but I would just get in the way.
Give me a craft.
I'll make a fruit. I'll make a fruit salad. Okay.
Okay.
Also, by the way, grilled pineapple, the best fucking thing. Okay.
I can't argue that.
It is pretty good.
Yeah.
Grilled pineapple on pizza? Fuck yes. Regular pineapple on pizza, get away from me. Grilled pineapple on pizza? Fuck yes.
I see. A man of culture. People who say that pineapple doesn't belong on pizza have not had grilled pineapple on pizza.
Where's my roll?
Well, your D20 is over here on your little table thing.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, I got you. And then,
or you can use any of the D20 that are on the table.
I need to update you this sheet actually because we didn't update this. You you went stealth.
Oh, I roll like that, and then oh no, it's falling off. Okay.
No, it's fine.
17.
It's just a 17 on the die plus your crafting, which is 7.
Plus 7.
So 24 crafting. It's not a critical success for your level, but you do make a quite good heated fruit salad.
All
Okay.
right.
All right.
And I'm going to borrow a mechanic here.
Borrow a mechanic?
I'm gonna borrow a mechanic because there are specific meal buffs that exist in other systems within this game.
TTRPGs?
No, in other modules within this system.
Oh yeah, they just added a bunch in the TN Jaw thing.
Mm-hmm. So for
I have not
this
looked at
one,
any other modules.
For the remainder of this session, and I'm going to say this session because I don't know if it's going to be the remainder of this in-game day or not. For the remainder of this session, everyone has an extra hero point.
Oh, man!
So everyone should have 2 hero points.
That's a cocktail of fruit that just twisted fate in our favor.
I mean,
potentially.
A good fruit cocktail will honestly change your day.
That's
for
fair.
real though.
That's fair. Well, come and get it, everybody.
A good home cooked meal.
Well, it's not for you guys.
Unfortunately, Nessa, I don't have a model of a fruit cocktail to add to your stomach.
Did you just say it's not for you guys?
It's not for you guys. It's for the prisoners, so I can coerce them with it. I can persuade them.
Okay,
Yeah.
whatever. Then I just eat an apple from the beach.
There's enough for everybody. I like how I went. Everyone gains this benefit, and fucking Vesper went. It ain't for you.
It's for coercing prisoners, duh.
Yeah, there's a mechanical use for this.
I like how your brain works. You're so tricksy.
So what is it you're trying to glean with this, Helia?
So I walk over to them with a smile, especially, and I walk in front of the bruised boy, and I'll put the big bowl of salad in front of them and say, okay, here you go. You guys look like you haven't eaten in a while. So what happened to you guys? Why did they want to kidnap you?
The boy is just staring at you and he just says, you look like a CDC nightmare. You are still covered in blood.
Hey, don't worry.
Sorry,
You murdered
CDC
the
is
fuck
in this
out of
goddamn
somebody.
universe.
I mean, that's just a joke that I like. You went immediately from murdering somebody, murdering a bear, and then immediately set to work cooking food like it was the most normal thing imaginable. You didn't even clean off. You're still covered in blood.
I would like to pull a deception check, and I pull a knife from my pocket and show them this is the clean knife and sterilized knife that I used to make the salad with.
Why is that a deception check?
I don't know. It's probably not
like
clean.
the only reason, yeah, I was about to say.
I love
it's probably not clean.
This is misdirection. She's covered in blood, and she's like, the knife I use is perfectly clean.
Yeah.
He can assume that the knife you used is somewhat clean because you used a spear for your murders.
Exactly. See?
I mean,
you guys saw it yourself.
He's still gonna take the food because, like, it's food and he hasn't eaten well. And, like, none of them have eaten particularly well.
And I like create an orb of water and kind of drench it to get the blood off. Seems like it'll help with diplomacy.
As long as Hestia doesn't resist.
Oh yeah, I
keep calling you Hestia. You are not. You are not from. Is it wrong to pick up girls in dungeon? You're fucking Helia.
I'm Helia.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're doing that to Poco will resist.
Look, I make like a 5-foot cube of floating water and hold it there and go, okay, bath time.
No! Pogo doesn't smell good wet.
Poco already doesn't smell good. Poco already doesn't smell good. He's covered in bear drool.
Right, I was in their mouth.
Oh, I forgot about that. You almost
forgot
got
about that, too.
digested.
Puppy needs a bath.
Yeah, you
Right,
almost got
that's why
digested.
okay, so I have 3 HP.
You have 3 HP plus however much HP you gain from leveling up.
All right.
I don't know how much I gained from leveling up.
Well,
If we
go look at your
have-
Pathfinder sheet. or
If
your
we have
Path Builder
time,
sheet.
I can hit everybody with a healing water, at least one. Assuming we have a little time. Every 10 minutes I can keep hitting it, but I don't know if you want me to spam that. It's designed to spam if we have no time restraints.
You currently have no time restraint. Like, you're out of combat. You're having a conversation with NPCs.
Oh.
Where does it show how much we get?
How much you get? It doesn't. Just tell me what your total is.
The plague pyres from the sea.
Like, you should have a new HP total. What's your new total?
I don't see where it shows me my HP total.
Enough.
I don't know where it is.
So, on the Path Builder page, you see the giant fuck-off shield?
Yeah?
It's to the
there.
right of
I
that.
see it now. I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
All right, all right.
Um,
Healing on me.
It gives me 8
5
HP.
Back.
Okay, there you go. So you have 11 HP.
I am at half.
Potions bomb.
This is
starts
ideal.
off
This is
doing
ideal.
a D8. All right. 5 back on me. Poco gets 1 back. Dice be dice.
Thank you.
Our assassin gets 3 back. I mean, I can spam.
You can
this.
spam this so everyone will be at
that
full
you're
hit
just
points.
gonna
Okay,
keep
so everyone's
spamming
at full
till
hit points. It's actually the easiest to heal the, if she'll allow me, the dragon and Celestia, because they can both be healed and it heals the same hit point pool.
Right.
Boofs, I don't want to hear your opinion on wet mutt, okay?
You got it anyway.
Yeah,
Why is the soggy dog still trying to talk to me?
The soggy
that
dog. That's a bar name. The soggy dog.
Poco does not approve of this bar.
Someone make that as a note. If you guys ever acquire a tavern, that's the name of the tavern.
Yeah, the soggy dog.
No. No. I feel like you can like say the right keyword and then you get sent to the back to play poker or something.
We've got a high
It does
stakes
sound like a
game in the
speakeasy,
back.
yeah. A little more rock.
The soggy dog. Okay, everybody's healed to full. So I'm busy.
Poco does not
I'm
think
busy
the
running
soggy
around
doggy
and
would be a
healing like you guys
bar
are
name.
talking.
So do I have the wet debuff?
Do you have the what?
The wet debuff?
Is that a debuff?
I don't know.
It should be
I
for
like-
dogs. It should be.
I mean, depending on the... Never mind.
Oh. Anyway, so
Agma, you just dragged my mind through the gutter. Thank you.
So anyway,
Boy, let
technically,
me tell you about Thursday after this game.
my power gives 2 resistance to fire. Actually.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do with these captives before we, I assume, transport them back to town?
What did they want with you guys? Why did they capture you?
I believe they wanted my particular presence here as means to disrupt one of the noble house that I was working for. That's the,
Pogo thinks
that's
that they know why little boy was taken. Cause daddy be constable.
Yeah, my dad still beat their asses.
What about everyone else, though?
The little girl is honestly still quite scared. She does not have nearly as much grit as
Hang around us for.
I forgot his name.
Hang around.
I forgot his name.
Hang around us for a few days. You won't be afraid of anything.
The constable's kid, or
The constable's kid. I forgot his name.
Steven?
No, that's
that's the older gentleman.
That's the older gentleman. I don't know the fucking brat's name.
Bartholomew.
I did not write down. I just wrote son kidnapped. Fuck.
Will.
William.
William?
No. W-Y-L. Will.
Will Ironhide.
Will Ravengard? Is that you?
Fuck no, that guy's a hypocrite. You are a warlock! Alright. Don't get me started on that dumbass again. I fucking hate Will in that game.
Anyway.
I can tell. Poco is gonna try and attempt to soothe the little girl's demeanor, I guess, by playing violin for them.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Diplomacy?
Yeah, this is a diplomacy check versus an existing fear effect. So give me a diplomacy check.
That's an 11.
Total?
Yep.
Alright.
I rolled a 3.
You don't make
Poco
it worse.
Actually, wait, hold up. We got a free hero point.
Yeah, you have two hero points.
I'm gonna use a hero point. Fuck it. I'm re-rolling that.
Alright.
That is a 17 plus 8, 25. Bam! Let's go. Poco's great.
Okay, you do reduce the fear effect that is on her, and she does calm quite a bit. She doesn't start dancing along or anything, but she does warm up to you.
She stops like shaking, basically.
She stops shaking, yeah. You are able to glean through conversation with her that she was just in the wrong place, and she was witnessing the merchant lady getting captured.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah,
that is unfortunate.
A witness and a loose end, and yeah.
It is okay. It is okay, little girl. Poco will protect. Poco will protect.
And then the merchant, girl in particular just goes, "Fucker stole my ship."
Poco looks back at the burning ship.
Not that ship.
Okay.
I look over to Celestia and I ask, "Does Cosmo give rides?"
Inside stuff,
nope.
Maybe.
Oh no.
Took the feet to strap a gun to it, not to make it right.
Oh, hang on. I have to make will saves.
Oh, there's a dragon in there.
There's a dragon, and there are children.
Poco is soothing. Poco is soothing. Poco is
Will does not need any soothing. He sees Cosmo and goes, "Oh, awesome."
Oh no, a future dragon rider.
I didn't know that's where that was going.
He rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
And that's in character.
But
that's in character.
Since Nessa and Cosmo are generally keeping their distance, the little girl isn't more frightened, I'll say.
Yeah, just wait till we eat some ambushes.
She doesn't immediately go, "Fucking rad, I want to get closer now," but she's also not immediately hiding from him.
That's good.
Alright, Cosmo's got fans.
So yeah, Nessa, this little dwarf boy with a black eye and a head wound comes up and just... He doesn't try and touch Cosmo, because... I don't know. He might know better.
He might be brave, but he's not stupid.
But he is definitely very close and very much admiring your Eidolon.
it's like meeting a celebrity where you don't want to like touch them. You're just trying to remember every detail.
Nessa just got one pet kit. Oh, she's giving a
kid?
pet.
He reaches forward and rubs Cosmo's neck. He's petting him like he would a horse. Because he's not sure where is a good spot to touch on a dragon.
Does petting
Smart.
require a dex roll?
No.
Anything
Only if Cosmo
anything
tries
it-
to bite him, but...
Anything that isn't sharp or dangerous.
They were allowed one, so.
But seeing how Cosmo is an intelligent entity, it's really however Boops wants to play it. Because it doesn't require a animal handling check because it's an intelligent creature.
He's chilling. Good.
He
Good.
chilling.
Good. Good. I don't want to have to heal this kid's broken hand.
Bold of you to think there'd be a hand left.
I was gonna make the same joke and decided against it.
Don't
I
worry,
am
it's what
hopeful
that's what I'm here
because-
for.
Because Constable Ironhide doesn't need a kid named Will Ironhand, okay?
Put your hook hands up. Alright.
Alright, so I'm assuming we're going to be heading back to town with the now relaxed children and merchant
Now-
and
With the captives. Yes.
head servant.
Yes.
On the road again.
Don't start singing that. Don't
Just
start
can't
singing
wait
that
to kill
song.
stuff on the road again.
As
Fair
I
enough.
recall, it only took you about half a day to get out here, but you guys did have to rest partway through. So you guys will have a long rest. You'll get all of your spells and shit back. No worries there.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Long rest, get all
Yeah,
your
I
resources
need that.
back.
Yeah, you were kind of tapped out.
I was tapped out on all my spells.
Reload the blick. Clean your gun.
Mm-hmm.
If you'd like
I
to...
go home to take a shower. Yeah. I take a
Well-
shower in the ocean.
No, River provides her own shower.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now I have such finer control over water and earth that I can actually make like a little privacy wall and just point my finger and make a shower there for you.
Dryer too?
Sorry, I'm water. I'm water and earth control, not air. You gonna have to air
no.
dry.
Oh no.
You'll be a little frizzed. It's okay.
Oh,
And we just get Cosmo to flap its wings really quickly and you know.
is that how we're gonna dry out the
That's how we do it.
Yeah.
Stuff like a poodle.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
River is not a musical band from the 70s. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Do you remember?
The Avatar. The Avatar.
The boat that got burnt down by a river.
Alright, so if you guys want to pull yourselves off the board so I can pull the board.
Alright.
What would you guys like to do once you return to town? What is the plan?
Go for food.
We should really probably take the hostages directly back to safety. Because they ain't safe.
Well, Poco is going to be trying to find Constable Ironhide because they got the kid.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Because right now we don't know where the parent of the other child is. That'll be harder to find.
That will be
I'm
harder to
assuming.
find. You'll also have to determine which house Steven is from.
I'm sure Steven can figure it out.
And along the way, you do determine that the merchant woman tells you that the ship that was stolen from her was the Swimming Gambit.
Oh, the one the pirates are occupying right now.
Yes.
Well,
think we can
I guess we
go
I
to the
guess we know
constable.
where-
Yeah, can we go to the constable and report this and give him his kid back?
Sure.
He probably knows where the girl lives too.
He'll be able to figure it out pretty quickly. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
There you go.
Reporting to Constable Ironhide with your former prisoners in tow. He jumps at the chance to go and pick up Will.
Poco's not standing in the way of that.
What happened? What happened to you, lad? What happened to my boy? You
Poco
found him and you
thinks
brought him home.
Will is a little extra brave. Try
He put
fighting
up a good.
pirates.
He put up a very good fight, and you should be proud of him.
Who is he fighting against? Where was he?
Dirty scum pirates, which we have eliminated.
Poco will pull out their map and point to like the general area where
Yep.
they found them.
A cove over there where they stuck them all. And
A
her,
cove
and
over
her.
yonder.
Yes. And her, and him.
Poco wonders if Constable Ironhide would be able to find a home of a little girl. Poco does not know name yet. I'm sorry.
Oh.
She hasn't shared it yet because despite your best effort, she's still extremely cautious and skittish. But Constable Ironhide, being the respected individual in the community that he is able to get enough information out of her to determine where she's supposed to be. And she's not part of a noble family. She's just a commoner girl.
Yeah, those just happen to be in the wrong place,
And,
wrong time.
Yep, just a common halfling girl.
And this lady owns the swimming gambit out in the water that the pirates are currently occupying. Stole, possessed, occupying.
I'm about to get fucking thrown off of if I have my way.
Well, we've already been on it, and there's this dude named Thigzar, I think, who's like some kind of pirate captain, chief dude. Seems kind of tough.
While you're having this conversation with
the constable.
With the constable. No, with the woman, sorry.
Oh.
You can hear the constable, while he is clearly very proud that his son put up a fight, he is very stern that he could have gotten himself much more badly than what he is.
Oh, good. Constable's a good dad. Oh, good.
All right. So, as the dedicated commanding protector of this town, we need to make sure that these pirates don't offer any more harm to our city.
I asked the constable, do you know any artisans in need of an apprentice? Because if we send this girl back, she's just gonna end up in some shitty house. So, if you just, get her started on some artisan work.
That's up to her parents. I know her parents, they're good people. They're just in the common cast.
Okay, I'm gonna do a deception roll now, and I'm gonna say I have. You can maybe write like a letter, and then no one will have to.
This would not be
no
deception.
one will say no.
This is not a deception check. This is a diplomacy check to try and persuade him to go against a lot of what he fucking does. This is
favoritism.
This is steep as fuck.
Oh.
Because you're actively trying to tell this respected captain of the guard to not do his duty.
Can someone
I would like to aid that, but I don't know how.
Oh, you could just say you would like to aid it.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out how Poco would aid this though.
I mean, it's just a reaction for you to aid, and if it's a check that you could reasonably assist with, then yeah. So Poco, roll a d20.
I would like to actually roll, thank you, even though that was a 15. 16. Cool. Plus I believe it's 8, I believe.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay, so that's just a success. Helia,
That's
you
24.
can make your check, and you have a
Okay.
+1 to your total roll.
Okay.
And
Wait,
from what I'm
+1?
seeing on your check, you don't have
That's
diplomacy.
+0 diplomacy. I know.
Okay.
Ruh-roh.
Congrats,
Okay,
you have a
here's-
+1.
Hey, you
now.
gotta try. You know, you gotta try to give this girl a
do.
chance.
Oh,
I got a
That
4.
is a
5
critical
total.
failure.
Oh no. You have such good intentions and such threatening words.
Distraction violent.
What good intention? She literally heard this child is a commoner and decided, hey, we should take her away from her parents.
No,
I mean,
she can. If she goes back,
let's get her a
she
job.
can.
Really.
She can go back anytime. It's just
You
she's
rolled a
just-
4 as far as the constable is concerned.
Oh,
I thought it was just put in a good word for her and get her some
Yeah.
schooling or something.
yeah. I was
Not
just-
kidnap her.
If you had rolled just a failure, I would have gone with that angle. But you rolled a critical failure.
Oh,
God.
no.
That means it's worse.
So it came
Almost
off as
fully believes that
So
that
it
you're
came
trying to get
off
them away from the
as-
parents.
kidnap
gonna
her and
pull
send
a
her to the
child.
Jedi
No.
Order.
I'm not going to pull a child away from a family. Right? That's a discussion to be had with her parents. And based on what I'm seeing, that's a discussion I'm going to have with the parents and probably make sure you're restrained from seeing it again.
A restraining order. Oh no.
I shrug
Pogo
and then
doesn't like being
I stand behind
restrained.
everyone.
Yeah, stay back there and keep your mouth shut before you get yourself in more trouble.
I
Now, I'm thankful.
look at
Now, I'm thankful,
I look
Peter, for
at-
your rescuing my son, and that's the only reason why I'm not putting you in irons.
I look at him sideways, and then
I
look
do
away.
too.
Pogo doesn't do well in collars.
Now, he's talking specifically to Helia.
Oh, Pogo is fine with them being collars.
Ah. Alright, so, personal note, I want to know where this Grun Fixer is, and I want his head on a fucking pike.
I look at my weapon.
How is it you knew where to find these prisoners?
I am forgetting this. Fuck.
You were
how
actually
did you
given
know?
You were actually given the location by Grun.
Mm-hmm.
And you had no reason to go out there. You just went.
Yep.
You just went to cause trouble.
Yep. Causing trouble
I
got us a
believe
whole
Boops
bunch of
just,
side
just
quests.
wanted to fight.
It was me. I didn't want to fight that one. You were the dumb one who engaged.
Hey, you were the one looking for trouble, okay? I am just the
Well,
one who
'cause I'm
stood
looking
in
for
between
it doesn't mean
everyone.
I did it. You went to engage, and we had a fight because your dumbass got stuck in a bear's mouth.
We found ourselves out on that boat, and it was either accept a side quest or get killed by the crew. So,
Well, did he give you any
True.
other side quests?
oh, I didn't realize I said that. Well, the idea was to like lure you away with by telling you that your kid was out there, and then you would wander off and leave the city unled and undefended. They wanted to take it over.
So instead, you disrupted their plan by rescuing my son yourself. That's not bad.
Well,
Now we can
yeah.
focus more of our efforts on defending the town.
Yeah.
Pogo deserves commendation?
You're a
What
good
else
boy.
was there? I fly up real quickly and pat
Pogo's
Poco.
tail starts wagging
Yeah.
vigorously.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say now, okay? So, you want us to do all this, and which we will happily do, but we will need the proper amount of preparation, we need a place to stay, and we will need the proper sustenance. Appropriate sustenance.
I haven't. Okay.
The character's trying to remember what else we were told to do.
You were told to assassinate Lady Regaset.
Yeah, and we were told to go look in the museum thingy for a Horn of Stonewave. No, wait, was that it? Horn of King Stonewave?
Yeah, the Horn of King
What?
Stonewave.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how much of that to tell this guy.
I like how Helia is just trying to like get a fucking hotel room out of this.
Wait, who the hell is Captain Coral Wave?
Captain Crowlwave is the pirate king that's looking to take over the town.
Oh. Yeah.
Pirate lore.
That was it. Coral Wave wants to take over your town and like wants Lady Lego Set to be killed, and something about some recent artifact discovery, some Horn of King Tupperware, I don't know. Something that needs to be gotten. So
Grand
I think
Admiral of Assholes also fits. Thank you.
I think that was about it.
I don't know anything about new artifact, but if you're looking to follow up on that, I know who's looking for it.
Delmo Sermus, I think, was the name we got dropped.
Don't know Sermus, hey.
My notes just vanished. Oh wait, they're back.
I appreciate Gwen for writing notes a lot better than I do. Jesus Christ.
Hey, I also wrote down create tavern, the soggy dog.
The soggy doggy.
If you're willing to continue to assist the town, I can requisition a couple of rooms at the inn for you, which I totally forgot the name of.
With food?
That I didn't write down.
With food, I feel like I did write it down. I just don't remember where I wrote it down.
The only name I wrote down for places was Swimming Gambit. Fuck.
Wanna whip out a placeholder or something?
I'm trying to find my notes. Oh, the cargo hold.
Cargo.
Yeah, the cargo hold.
Is that an inn or tavern or both?
It was like a boat turned into one.
No, that's the Swimming Gambit.
Oh.
The Swimming Gambit was a ship turned into a tavern, but it doesn't have... It has some inn rooms, but considering you're looking to retake it...
Yeah, probably don't sleep there.
Yeah. It's either the best infiltration or the worst idea ever.
Yeah. Why not both? Meme of little kid. Why not both?
Yeah, I can get you...
Also, before I forget, I'm gonna get Steven to mark on Poco's map where they generally serve.
He serves one of the dwarven nobles, and this is a half-orc fellow, by the way. He serves one of the dwarven nobles in town. He serves the... do I have that written down? I do not.
Make it up.
Steven serves the Forgeborn family.
Beardenstein.
Forgeborn.
Forgeborn.
Forgeborn. Forgeborn.
Yes, because after we're done this, Poco would like to go and check up on them to make sure that he isn't getting punished for disappearing. Because, he is still a head servant.
What was the name of this town again? I need to, encompass all these notes.
Farvgiola.
But, come again?
I won't be able to spell that.
It should be in the maps section. It should be in the world information and questions.
Oh, that's right. That exists.
Yeah.
Right, that's in the Discord, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, you're right.
Arbula.
I'm sorry, what was that?
What
was that?
I clicked on the in-game memes tab just to kind of remind myself where we are on that, and it's just the fucking image of a gun pointed at a spider. I have Nessa tagged on it.
It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one.
That took me out of it. I'm sorry. I fucking threw myself.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Gotta love Agma breaking because of their own meme.
Yep. Look, if you don't laugh at your own jokes, are they even funny? Alright. So, Poco, you're going to go with Steven to make sure he is properly returned to the Forgeborn family.
Yes.
Okay. What is everyone
and
else
Poco
going to do?
will be explaining to them.
Right. What is everyone else going to do?
I don't know. Do we have any more pirates left to cook up?
I mean, there's a whole ship full.
I'm going a separate way to sneak into the constable's office. Because now that I know he's not there.
Oh no! Oh no! We're splitting the party so badly.
Do I notice her going off into the constable's office?
Really poorly.
Maybe I can help, but I'm kind of oblivious, so maybe not.
Helia ain't beating the allegations. It's so true, Artie. My gut instinct is to scream why. But.
Because.
But. Give me a stealth check.
Okay.
Just because I'm curious to see where this goes.
All right. This is my strong suit. Let's go.
It's my strong arm.
It's my strong suit.
Yeah,
One.
I got 10.
You got 10, so you have a 20.
Okay.
Okay. You are able to sneak your way into Constable Ironhide's office, since things are pretty well distracted, since people are scurrying around and making preparations for what is now known to be an inevitable pirate attack.
Is it a pirate attack, or are we assaulting the pirates?
Well, in case the assault on the pirates goes south, then the inevitable pirate attack.
I think if we fail the pirate assault, we're not gonna be alive for the pirate assaulting back.
I'm just gonna commit a bit of identity theft here. It's okay.
I'm sorry?
A case of light identity.
I would like to. So now that I'm in his office successfully, I would like to steal his seal.
Oh my god!
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna go off with Celestia somewhere and pretend this isn't happening.
Oh, you're not there.
That's what I mean.
Yep. Okay. I'm not even gonna have you roll thievery for this. That's not a hard thing to do. You are able to get one.
It's on his table.
One of Constable Ironhide seals.
Okay.
I hope he has multiple, so he misplaces it.
He has like 2.
And I pocket it and then I leave.
Okay. Like there's 2 in plain sight, so you pocket a seal and leave.
Yes.
Okay. I can't wait to see how that's going to come about
later.
We'll need this later, trust me.
Okay. Minor identity theft. Just a little bit of forgery. It's fine. Okay. So we'll figure out where that goes later. I'm kind of excited to see what you're going to do with that.
What's that Mickey Mouse meme? It's a secret tool that'll help us later.
Okay. River and Nessa, what are you guys doing? Sorry, River and Celestia. I just NPC'd our kobold. What are you guys doing?
I don't know. I'm just following along.
You're just following along. You don't have any plans for the moment?
All right.
Not really. I've already talked a lot. I've eaten a lot. There we go. Maybe she has some idea on something to cook or someone to eat.
If I want to eat anything.
Probably just chilling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we'll do Poco returning Steven to the Forgeborn family. Poco.
Yes.
You are brought before a how do I want to describe this building?
Mansion?
I wouldn't call it a mansion. It's not quite that big. A McMansion, maybe.
A McMansion? Oh no!
Like a good. It's closer to like a. It's closer to like a good-sized 3-bedroom house.
Okay, so I had two mental images when you said McMansion immediately pop into my head. One was a mansion with Mickey Mouse ears, and the second one was a mansion that had the giant McDonald's logo on it.
Oh no, McMansion is a fairly recent term. It's when you take a regular house and just make it fancy as fuck.
Oh, so just like a rich person house, just a regular rich person house.
Like middle upper class. Like like anywhere else it would just be a nice house, but it's by no definition a rich person house until you enter the interior, and it's like very well decorated, and like. You know
So in
I mean?
modern terms, they probably been making 6 figures.
Yeah, in modern terms, it's an easy 6 figures, but it's still like a suburbia house.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Respectable.
Yeah. So yeah, just like a good-sized 3-bedroom house, it is very well decorated. You can tell that this particular family, while definitely of dwarven heritage, not only based on the decor, but based on some of the individuals you see inside.
I'm judging by the name Forgeborn. Yeah.
Also yes. Also yes. But this is clearly a well-off dwarven family, but not the type to flaunt their wealth.
Okay.
You see a. Yeah. You see who you can only assume to be the patriarch of this household, a dwarf probably in his 2nd century, like 170. Because dwarves are long-lived, but they're not as long-lived as elves, obviously.
So this is like middle age? Not
I would
not
say
elder.
middle-aged. I would say middle-aged.
Okay.
Thick red hair. And I cannot describe the word
dwarf.
I cannot describe the word thick hard enough.
With enough C's?
Like I want you
There's
to
like
take,
7 C's on this motherfucker.
I want you to picture like the best groomed Viking you've ever seen, and that's still not enough hair to describe how thick this man's hair is.
I want you to know my immediate thought when you said red dwarf, like red-haired dwarf. My brain went to just a short version of actual Nordic lore Thor. Just a short version of that.
Yeah, it's very close to that, but just fuzzier. His hair is.
The man's just hairy.
The man is dense with hair.
Okay.
The man is 70s pop performer.
It would almost be more accurate to describe his
hair metal.
Yes,
oh,
actually.
He's glam metal, hair metal.
Yeah, it's almost an accurate description because his hair is almost like a mane.
Yeah, appropriate picture posted.
If this man has Kiss makeup on.
He does not.
No,
that
the Waywards.
Yeah, like that is almost accurate to what his hair looks like. His beard is much more meticulously groomed. Like he has braids and golden shit in his beard. Not like super elaborate, like medallions hanging off of his face or anything, but he has like some rings in it.
Oh, Blue Lens said first time Agma said thick. I thought they were gonna describe a giga cheeked up dwarf.
Here you go.
Oh my God! Is Vesper posting a thick giga? Oh,
It's just
it's Thor.
It's just
with
Thor.
red hair.
What's with the scratches on their eye?
Steven, been missing for a while. Sorry that I flinned. I feel we've missed something. Steven, why do you bring this I'm sorry for that. I don't quite know what Shuni, thank you. Why do you bring this Shuni before to me?
Correction. Poco brings Steven. Poco found Steven kidnapped by pirates and rescued.
I had been kidnapped during my last shopping run, sir. Oh. I'm sorry I wasn't aware. I would have come and helped you myself. Thank you so much, Poco.
Poco just wanted to make sure that their absence was understood to be not their fault.
Oh, perfectly understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Let me give you a proper thanks for helping out my manservant.
Oh? Poco's tail starts to wag slightly.
Come in. Have a seat. Do you drink?
Poco enters. Poco can drink. Poco can drink.
Good.
Oh no, I'm gonna get slopped on Dwarven Ale. Oh no.
He pours you a drink, hands it to you. Pours one for himself.
Without even sniffing it, Poco just waits for them to take a sip of theirs and then starts drinking themselves.
He just slams it. Like, he takes it like a shot.
Oh god. Okay, Poco slams it.
It's like 3 fingers thick in a decent sized glass. Like, man just pounds like a solid 8 ounces of alcohol all at once.
Poco is following suit.
Okay, I need Poco to give me a fortitude save.
Oh no, guys. Poco needs help. Oh no! I might need a hero point here. I might need to use a hero point. That's a.
I need a hero point.
Hero point. Fuck it.
That's worse.
No, that's worse.
Yeah. Well. It's nice knowing you. You're gonna wake up without one of your kidneys or something.
I don't think they're gonna do that, but
he'll wake up he'll wake up a chunk of his liver has grown its own beard. Starts toting an axe.
So that's a solid 6 for total with that hero point.
It's not a critical failure. It's just a regular failure. It is surprisingly not nearly as strong as you were expecting it to be. It is, however, spiced. Like, it is...
Oh.
It is...
No, this is wrong.
Very strongly spiced. Like, you can feel this... You can feel the burn of the alcohol, but it's not the burn of the alcohol that gets you. It's this combination of spices that just seems to burn within you.
I actually know why this would be a thing. Because dwarves have a resistance to poisons, and capsaicin is a poison. So they would need to spice extra.
Until your next long rest, you can take an action to burp.
I'm assuming I'm gonna belch fire. Okay.
It's like the nicer version of Wario from Smash Brothers.
Like, it's just in you and you can feel it, but it feels like it's something you do have control over, and it just depends on how long you want to try and hold on to that sensation.
Question: Can there like be like a tiny little burp like without using it?
You want to like you want to do effectively a test burp?
Yes.
Okay. Roll me a flat check.
A flat check. Okay.
Yeah, just roll it and tell me what you roll.
That's a natural 20.
Okay, you are perfectly able to do a little test belch to just kind of check the nature of the beast.
Obviously, with their paw like in a fist in front of their mouth, so they're trying to be polite in front of the dwarf.
You can determine that whatever this feeling is, that little whiff that you catch, it's not nauseous and it's not hot, not in the nature that you expect it to be. It's invigorating. Like, there's almost a rush of adrenaline that comes with it.
Oh, Poco is not used to this feeling with alcohol.
Oh, this one's a old family favorite. We call this Hearthfire.
Hearthfire?
Hearthfire.
Hearthfire.
Aye. Made up by my pappy.
Does Mr. Forgeblood sell?
Not typically. We keep a pretty tight hold on the rights to it. But since you've been such a since you've returned my manservant to me, I'd be willing to sell you a bottle. Aye.
Poco doesn't have lots of money, but Poco has some.
5 gold pieces for a bottle, but it wasn't the reward I was intending to give you.
Oh, well, Poco will still buy, but so I'll drop 5 off my sheet.
He gives you a small cask. It's effectively going to be 10 doses of Hearthfire.
Fuck yes.
Yeah. So you have effectively 10 Hearthfires in your inventory, and I will give you a full description of what the belch actually does when you use it.
Okay.
Okay.
Military grade weapon.
What I wanted to offer you was actually some of the wares that was my family is responsible for.
Oh?
Aye.
What does Mr. Forgeborn have in mind?
The Forgeborn family are easily the greatest smiths in the Iron Grip, or what was in the Iron Coast? What was the name of this fucking region?
Pogo believes this entirely. Pogo has no reason to disbelieve this.
The Iron Shore, there it is. Greatest smiths in the Iron Shore. If there's any type of weapon, armor, anything that you can think of that you may require, don't hesitate to ask. And I'll make certain that every Forgeborn in the family knows your name.
Presuming that we're gonna get only one, Poco's not really much of a weapon person, so...
Who do you know that is a weapon person?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of, out of character right now.
Do they make guns?
That's a question.
I'm honestly thinking gun. Because we've all seen what Celestia's like with a gun. Goddamn. I'm also thinking maybe a spear for Helia.
I don't trust anyone touching my weapon unless it's another elven smith.
I mean, yeah, yours is listed as elven branch spear, so
yeah,
we got that rivalry going.
Poco's not gonna ask a dwarf to make an elven branch spear. That's not gonna court favor for us.
I mean, you say that, but don't forget that this region is actually under vassalage with the elves.
Still, Poco grew up around he grew up around an elf, and he's probably aware that they think a little lesser of dwarves, and dwarves probably think that. I don't know how much Poco knows of that.
Roll society.
Relation. Roll society. I have a 1 in that. 19.
19 total. Nice. Poco would be familiar with the bad blood between dwarves and elves. There is still some tension between the two groups, but there has also been known instances of cultural integration between the two.
Racial cooperation.
I'm specifically using the word cultural.
Yeah, because it does sound a little bad when it comes.
This isn't The Hobbit.
Okay.
Sorry, The Hobbit movie.
Toss me, but don't let the elf see.
Wonders if Mr. Forgeborn knows how to make firearm?
Yeah, firearms are not our forte. They're clumsy, complex, lack finesse. Ugh. We can't. We've made a couple under contract, but I don't think I have any available at the moment. I can poke around and see.
If it is not too much of a hassle.
Sure. Blue accidentally copied my accent there.
Yeah, I picked up on that a few times.
I do that. Right. It's.
I'm gonna actually.
I think it's a touch of the tism that does that to me.
Poco's like, I'm such a good dog. Oi. Ugh.
Yeah, no. No, Tyburn Forgeborn, because I never gave his name. Tyburn does not have any firearms.
Well, not getting one for Vesper then. I guess.
What is it you use?
Poco paused at their the rapier on their side.
I've got a few of the fancier weapons like that.
Poco would appreciate.
He actually takes you by the arm and glades you into his armory. And you can see that his and it's not like a decorative armory, it's more of a storeroom.
Mm-hmm.
But the storeroom is still like properly organized. If you've seen the wine tasting scene from John Wick 2.
Ah, yes. Yes,
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah. It's organized very similarly to that. Like everything is on a shelf, everything is properly stored and maintained.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually has a wide variety of weapons, even some elven design weapons, which takes you by surprise.
Ooh. Do I see an elven branch spear in there?
You do see an elven branch spear.
What is it called? I believe I have the feat for to being able to. No, not written down. It's on my Pathfinder Path Builder 2. Crafter's Appraisal.
Crafter's Appraisal?
Yes. I can use my crafting skill to discern any magical effects on items.
Okay.
Instead of rolling the magic that's associated with it.
Okay. Honestly, when it comes to appraising magical effects on items, especially like hand-constructed items like these, it's more along the lines of looking for any runes that are on it. Because unless the item is an artifact or specifically designed for a type of magic, any enhancement on a weapon has to be applied through a magical rune.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, Crafter's Appraisal makes it so I don't need to use Identify Magic to read the runes.
Okay. You are able to determine that most of these do have most of them have 2 runes on them. One of them is magical.
Okay.
The other rune just seems to be like a family stamp.
Like a logo.
Yeah.
A logo of the Forgeborn. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But there are rapiers and there are elven branch spears. Among hundreds of other weapons, but they're not applicable to your party, so.
The spear is a counterfeit.
Poco's, their head is honestly like bouncing quickly between the elven branch spears and the rapiers, like just like very undecided.
You can roll a die and decide if you like. See if there's one in particular that catches your eye. Like here's do you want me to rule
if
it?
If it's an odd number, elven branch spear. If it's a even number, rapier is gonna catch their eye.
Okay.
That is an odd number. Elven branch spear it is.
Elven branch spear. Okay. It came up as even for me because my game lagged.
Oh no! I guess it finished rolling.
I guess.
I saw a 5 originally.
We can leave it.
Now it shows a 6.
Yeah, it's fighting.
Rapier. I guess it's rapier then.
Okay.
Vesper doesn't want the counterfeit anyways.
That's a shame. I would have made it awesome. Let's see, for a rapier. Okay.
I'm sorry, Vesper.
You do see a ornately created rapier that appears to be made of a different material than the others.
Poco walks over and carefully lifts it up and like checks the balance and like seems to be happy with this. Not gonna say anything in case Mr. Forkblad is like, yeah, that one's not for sale or anything, or not forgiven.
It's yours if you want it. It is a +1 silver rapier.
Ooh. Poco graciously accepts.
So, to kind of explain terminology, +1 in this system only increases your to hit. Does not give you any extra damage. And the silver material is pretty much for bypassing weaknesses on certain creatures.
Yeah, like werewolves and shit.
Yeah. Still, useful to have in a tight spot.
And because the +1 is considered a magic weapon against resistances as well, right?
Typically.
Sweet. Cool. Cool.
So I'll give you a minute to update that, and
I already have.
And if there's anything, yep, you'll spend a little bit more time with Tyburn here. He does tell you that if there's any further favor that you may need, or if there's any other work you would like to do for the Forgeborn family, they have individual houses spread out throughout the Iron Coast and even a couple of cities inside the Empire proper.
Poco will take out their map and ask them to mark out each of the places where a family would be of the Forgeborn.
Pretty much every major city has a branch of the Forgeborn family.
Mm-hmm.
But regarding the interior of the Empire, I have to pull up my map. Oh, I can barely rate that. I'll have to pull up my big map, and that's a lot of loading.
We're making good connections here.
Okay.
We're engaging in legal and illegal work.
It looks like the deepest into the Empire that the Forgeborn influence goes is as far as Bavaria, which is like middle east of the Phoenician Empire, like just west of that mountain set.
Okay. Poco is always willing to aid when in need. But Poco is aware that there is going to be a fight against some pirates soon, and by soon I mean like real soon. We are networking, yes. Does Forgeborn respond to that at all?
If there's a fight coming, I'll be here waiting for it. Forgeborn family has always been known to get their nose in other people's business.
All right. Well, Poco just wants to make sure Forgeborn family is safe. There'll be fighting with pirates at the swimming gambit.
our party.
Oh, Poppy would be so proud if I brought in a pirate ship.
Odd.
Poco is sure that everyone would appreciate any assistance.
Oh, Lord. Do you know when the attack is happening? Poppy himself would come down if it meant fighting pirates.
Poco is not 100% certain. Poco would need to confer with Constable Ironhide.
Oh, I'll send word then, and Poppy will haul his ass here as fast as he can, if it means fighting pirates.
Poco made one drown.
I thought you said they were pirates.
Poco done things that they don't all know how to swim. Poco did not know
but
this.
But they're pirates.
Poco still drowned one.
All right, we're gonna end that conversation there.
Yep.
All right, so what would you guys like to do next?
Yeah, that would have been a loop of, but they're pirates. Poco still did it, but they're pirates.
Did we just find ourselves in Good Springs? We need to recruit.
I mean, it just kind of turned out that way. I'll explain that shit later.
Because it did.
So now we're in good favor of well-known dwarven family, who makes weapons,
and who hates pirates,
and is willing to assist us. So,
and we have a one
I think
shot.
it was a good idea.
And we get a one shot to impersonate the constable to coerce someone.
So, I guess we should probably be meeting with one of the two people who was mentioned, Lady Regosect or Dolmo Ceramis.
Yeah, you guys still have those couple of loose ends.
Oh, yeah. We don't have a lead on either of them, though, do we?
I mean, we gotta ask.
I mean, you know where both of them are.
Oh.
Lady Regoset is in her manor, and Dolno has been actively asking for people at the museum he's been trying to open.
Okay.
I immediately had an Animal Crossing that, like, we can bring them beetles.
So maybe we can bump into each other and go visit Lady Regosec to give our assassin a new seal.
Oh my god.
Oh, I like that kind of thinking.
God damn it. We're just gonna have just a vast collection of seals for different noble houses.
Building a custom forgery kit. Who am I today?
This is
Who's that one we used recently? I'm presuming that Poco is going to be out of this dialogue because they went on that adventure by themselves, and they'll be gone for a while. So
for a fair bit of time, it just depends on what the party is doing next.
Do we just meet up back at the hotel at the tavern?
If you'd like. Like it's like you guys have the open field at this point. Whatever you want to do within reason.
I already did something very suspicious, so I will return. I will now proceed to return to the tavern and take an actual shower. Yeah.
Okay. So Hallia's going back to the tavern to get cleaned up.
I was waiting for more people to get together to talk to Lady Regosec. Unless Celeste wants to just do it with us. That would be an interesting conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And we are active.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Cool. Let's go have a convo with the boss lady.
Okay. So it's just River and Celeste talking to Lady Regoset.
And Cosmo.
Of course. I always assume Cosmo is coming with if Celeste is on the scene.
Right.
Okay, so you guys head towards Regaset Manor. This is probably one of the finer crafted buildings in town, but it's not dwarven architecture. It is very clearly elven architecture. Like, the building itself is still made of wood, but it's a grayer, almost silver-like wood.
Does it seem older than everything else here? Or newer?
No, it's definitely newer. Like, this house is probably closer to 40, 50 years old.
Oh.
Like, compared to the other buildings here, it hasn't been here nearly as long.
Yeah, it's like a few months to an elf.
Right.
What do we do? Just knock on the door?
If you like.
Okay.
You knock on the door, and the door swings open, and you see a elven male. He is dressed in what you think are fine clothes, but you can't tell because there's a chainmail shirt over it. And he immediately levels a crossbow at, well, actually about a foot above where you are, because you're both short.
Dude, that's an interesting sentence to return to.
Yeah.
I look up at him.
He looks down. He has to look around the crossbow to look at you, but oh, my apologies. Is there something I can assist you with?
Yeah, we need to see Lady Regosect. Got some info, like important stuff.
So you're also aware that someone's been following her?
Huh? I
Please,
mean,
come inside. He opens the door for the three of you. He kind of does double take at the dragon walking in, but it's not burning his house to the ground, so he doesn't bother. Closes the door behind you. Puts the crossbow up by the door. My apologies. Lady Regoset has been rather beset for the last month or so.
Okay. Well, we might know why. High probability.
Please.
It involves. Yeah.
Let us sit in the parlor. I'll fetch Lady Regoset and make some tea.
All right. Don't forget some sweets if you have any.
He pauses for a moment. Of course.
Go to the parlor.
You are led to the parlor, and it's a small room. Like, it's a relatively small room. There's like a couple of bookshelves in here. But yeah, it's just a small, cozy room. A few minutes pass before the male servant, no longer wearing the chainmail, still wearing his fine clothes, but you can see where like some oil and grease from the chainmail has stained his shirt. And you get the impression that it's happened so often that he kind of no longer bothers clearing it off of himself. But he returns with several teacups and some small cakes. I was not sure if your larger companion ate sweets or not, so I also brought a bit of meat for him.
Ooh. Meat.
And there's just a raw steak.
Okay. Wow. They know how to treat you right.
He is followed shortly after by a relatively young elven woman. It's difficult to tell because elf.
Yeah, I can never tell these mortals apart.
That's amusing. Dark hair. Pale, but that doesn't seem to be her usual complexion.
Oh.
She sits down with you and immediately takes one of the teacups and takes a long drink from it, as if to calm her nerves.
Well, I don't want to bogart the conversation. You wanna open up, Celeste, or I can if you prefer.
You start.
Okay. Lady Regosagt?
Yes.
Okay, so we have found out that there's this guy, this pirate, pirate lord, Captain Coralwave. He wants to take over your town. And, he's got a, pirate guy named Grin Fizgar, like an orc, over in the Swimming Gambit. And that's where they've been, stationed, sending people, I guess, after you?
And how long has this Figzer fellow been in town?
That I can't tell you. Me and
As-
my companions.
As far as you're aware, he entered the scene about 4 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, about 4 weeks ago. Does the time match up?
It does not.
Mm.
Someone has
Alright.
been stalking me for the last 7
months?
weeks.
Oh. Huh.
No,
Okay.
actually, I'm gonna go with what you said. Actually, yeah, 7 months.
Oh. Okay, so there might be more to this then. Well.
Interesting.
Why are
Okay.
they stalking you?
Yeah, exactly.
It has gotten particularly more egregious over the last month, but someone has definitely been following me for the last half year at least.
Why?
If I had known why, I would not stay locked in here.
Gotta be something that you did to these pirates or group of individuals to grab their attention.
Well, if they were here before the pirates were here. You have some secret admirer out there?
I doubt it. The upper members of my family decided that it would be best for the Empire if I were to be stationed here to act as a face of proper nobility, as they put it.
What does your family do?
Sit on high chairs and look down their fucking noses.
There's gotta be more to it. They're not just stalking you for the fun of it. What business does your family take in?
My family are nationalists. They're politicians.
Do you have enemies?
Yes, every individual under 5 feet tall within 100 miles. No offense.
We're sitting here and we're not your enemy, man.
Jeez, we're here to help.
Yes, and every single dwarf in this city looks at me like I'm the devil.
Yeah, we gotta figure that part out. If you pull your head out your ass, maybe you'll be able to figure it out.
Oh, you want to figure it out? She gets up, she crosses the room, she grabs 3 books and slams them down in front of you.
Oh boy.
What?
All this time that you had on your hands to figure out why you're being stalked, and you want me to figure it out in 2 seconds with 3 books?
It's called a war, you fuck!
Yeah, is it a war you started?
My apologies.
Well, hold on. Let's see what you've got put together.
It's
What's in the
literally
books?
it's literally a chronicle of Coral Wave's folly, of the vassalization war.
Coral Waves Folly?
I'm sorry, not
Is this
Coral Wave, Stone Wave's folly.
Stone Waves Folly. The vassalization? Wait, like, so the entire occupancy of this region at all is
Yes.
dumb? Oh.
Dwarves and elves are by nature stubborn fucking creatures. And
Yeah, you are.
both sides
What?
hold grudges like none I've ever seen.
Then why the hell are you still here if you're so incompatible? Put like a puppet on the throne that you pay off to, I don't know, whatever you political people do.
They've already done that. But
Well, why are you
appearances
here?
are important to the fucking higher-ups.
Well, what should be more important is stopping this war, so this way you might keep your head.
Look, so if literally everyone is out to stop you, then I'm not sure there's much we can do. But if just one person is out to stop you, then maybe we can help you against that one person.
I can deal with the snide looks. It's the stalking that I would like to have put an end to.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that parasocial shit.
Any specific person you have in mind that would stalk you?
There's none that comes to mind. I don't go out of my way to make enemies in this town. It's already strained relations between our
Have you
cultures
asked
as
the
it is.
servants?
Bartholomew here is the only servant I keep in my home.
Okay. Well, what about like flushing them out or something? Like, I don't know, go sit in your gazebo doing elf stuff, and we'll look around.
You the dirtiest look.
And we'll look around.
Hey, listen.
We'll look around and see if we see anybody spying on you, and that'll be your
If
answer.
you feel like you want to enjoy the rest of your sad, miserable, high-end life being stalked, then we can just go about our business.
I'll pay you if you can find a resolution.
The magic words for any
All right.
adventurer.
Look, so this is an issue we weren't even aware of. All right, the thing we came to talk about is that there's pirates trying to get an attack together to take over your city. So you have a more imminent threat to deal with.
Apparently they're planning to kill me.
Right, but they're not even dwarves.
So that's just another problem that was not related to the problem I already had.
Yeah, because you're just so lovable.
Right.
Yeah, fucking remind me.
Look, we already went and talked to Constable Ironhide about the pirate stuff, and so that's a really great start. And like, we even went and rescued his kidnapped son, so that's another great start.
The constable is a very reliable individual, and he's one of the few people in this town that are of a position of power that I trust. That I feel like I can trust reliably. So,
all right. Well, if like, assuming the pirates still are planning on attacking, we don't know when yet. Is it? Can you like lend the town your support or whatever? If you are seen helping the town, or they know that you like majorly supported the defense, they'll like you more. They respect that kind of stuff, don't they? It's your chance.
Dwarves are known to respect those of a warrior culture more. I can do what I can to provide support, yes.
Right, there you go. So it's like a 2-for-1 opportunity. And in the meantime, can you give us all this information you have on...
Actually, give River, give me a diplomacy check.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize I was being...
Your argument makes sense, but thinking about what her mindset is currently, this is a diplomacy check.
Do you want me to roll for help?
Yeah, roll to assist.
I have no diplomacy. If you actually have diplomacy, this is a shared combo. Your voice is just a little weak this time.
This is a shared combo, but because you're the one who pitched the idea.
Oh
I
shit.
have +8 diplomacy.
I have +0.
So-
I really would have rather had her.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Boops, roll to assist. Almost called him
17 plus
Noodlehead.
8.
Gwen, you're the one rolling diplomacy. 17.
I love how so far.
Yeah.
All right, that's critical success.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter.
You
I have a
are-
+0, so
Well,
this is a pure dice.
You're getting bonuses because of Nessa's assist. So go ahead and roll.
Okay, pure dice. Ready?
Yep.
This will be a hero point.
Okay.
I think.
Yep, you
I
have
think.
2 of them.
All right. Come on. Be better.
That's better.
That's better.
11.
That's better.
That is
That's
better.
And
Okay.
that passes actually with the bonus you're getting from Boops' critical
God.
success.
Thank you, Boots.
That's
I
enough
love
to
how
pass.
out of the 2 diplomacy checks that we've had to roll so far, both were done by the people who don't have diplomacy, but the people who do have it were assisting both times.
No,
Okay.
next time I'll just keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, I'll do what I can to assist. I'm not
All right.
exactly a combatant, but
If everyone knows you gave support, that might be enough. All right. But in the meantime, what info do you have on who this person stalking you is? Maybe we can find something else out. There might be a whole extra little plot to uncover.
your kobold friend actually made a valid point. If I put myself out in the open for a short time, there's a strong possibility that they will show up.
Oh. Well done, Celeste.
I will
So
I will put myself out on my balcony and you do what you do best.
all right. Okay. Maybe we should wait until we, have the rest of our adventuring group together. So don't just do it now. We'll come let you know. Okay.
Okay.
Plus, you probably need a little time to get yourself combobulated or whatever.
If there's also an attack coming, I can reach out to some contacts that I have and see about having some personal guard assigned for me.
Oh yeah, there you go. All right. Guess we're done here. I eat my sweet cake and my tea.
Does Cosmo eat the steak?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
I'm assuming if you put food in front of Cosmo, they eat it.
Cool. High five, Celeste. We done here.
Okay.
Now there's only one loose end.
As you're leaving, I would like both of you and Cosmo to give me perception checks.
Oh. Gonna see some yandere at the door.
No, Helia's not there.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Helia's a yandere?
I got a bit
I'm
of
pretty sure
a.
there's tsundere.
I got a bit of a kind of a metagaming, semi-metagaming question here. Is she actually going to put out a hire, some kind of a thing for a bodyguard?
You don't know.
I rolled an 8, but I get +5, so 13.
I have a 10.
Okay, so
Technic-
13
technic-
for...
Technically, my
River.
passive is 15. So I get higher not trying.
And Celestia, you rolled a 10?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about Cosmo? I'm gonna
What's
turn
your
you up.
bonus?
I'm having trouble hearing you.
What's your bonus? Do you get like +4 or 5?
5.
Cool, cool, cool. Oh yeah, dragons are usually pretty perceptive.
Perception +4. 19.
Ooh.
19?
Ooh.
Okay. So Celeste, you don't see it, but Cosmo does. And Gwen, you rolled a 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see it either. Cosmo's the only one that spots it.
Sharp eye.
You do see as you're coming out of the home, you do see a figure dart. He does see a figure dart into an alleyway.
Can we follow it?
Can we give chase?
Yeah, you can chase it.
I mean, I have kind of short legs, but I'll try anyway.
How fast is Dragon? How fast is Cosmo?
Cosmo's speed is 25 feet. But you guys are faster than it.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and give me... God, what check would this be to see if you can catch him? Athletics? Yeah, give me athletics to see if you can catch him. The only thing that you can determine is that it is a small-sized creature.
17.
17 on die?
So it's a normal-sized creature.
17. I have no bonuses, so.
Oh, that's right.
Athletics. I roll. Oh, screw it. I'm using my last hero point.
I would ask if you want to roll for Cosmo, but honestly, 17's enough to get you there.
Hey, I rolled a 19 and I add +7.
Oh, okay.
So 28.
Critical success. That is not math. That's 26. That's still a critical success, though.
What? Oh, well, it's late. I'm math wrong. Zoom.
Okay. Yeah, with a critical success, you're able to catch him. So yeah, between the two of you and Cosmo, you're not really able to keep the figure in sight, just because of how they're moving around through the alleyways. You do finally manage to grasp hold of this figure.
Please let me do an athletics check. I just got Titan Wrestler. I will suplex this person. I'm a wrestler.
Oh, please let the little fairy suplex someone. Oh my god.
Can I just shoot it?
Oh, okay, never mind.
Tell you what, here's how I'm going to roll this. I want you both to roll perception for the sake of initiative. Whoever rolls higher, that's what we're doing. Because I know
just
what
went off
it
the
is.
table. All right, I rolled a 15, so I get 20.
I rolled a 9. I have 14.
Okay, so Suplex City.
Suplex fucking city. Let's go.
Nice.
So, this pixie, go ahead and roll your athletics check.
Okay.
From the top roll.
Dice +7. So in my mind, I leapt up onto like a thing, jumped up with my wings. I can't really fly, but I can glide a little and stuff. So I jumped up on like something and then dove and glided and then just tackled and attempted
Grab him by the waist and just thrust him over your head.
Straight backwards. Yeah.
This is gonna be +7. You said?
Yeah, +7. Insinguri. Lock my leg.
Chat, get that clip button ready.
Insinguri, lock my legs around his neck and suplex it to the ground. I'm out of here, points. So dice be dice. Oh, wait.
No.
+7.
Oh no. That's 13.
13 does beat his fortitude DC, which is what you need in order to suplex somebody. Which then makes me ask the question, whose suplex is a child? As you grasp hold of a young dwarf boy with bandages around his head, and you plant him like a dumbass tree.
Well, that's a D4 damage plus
As Celestia
3.
pulls out their gun and points it at who is clearly Will Ironhide.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Oh no!
No!
Oh, this is not gonna go well.
Oh,
Chad,
This
I
is
need a
not gonna
clip
go
of that.
well.
No, no, no.
Oops.
Well, I guess we're lucky I didn't shoot him in the leg.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Wait, wait,
they were in the shadows, right? So we couldn't tell earlier. Well, they couldn't tell earlier.
He was actively stealthing to hide his appearance, but he could not hide his presence from Cosmo because Cosmo has imprecise sense. So Cosmo
God,
had a higher perception.
The dragon
against the other
he
two.
loved so much gave him away.
Yep.
A little bit of drool.
I love it when the dice do shit by accident.
Well, do you want me to roll damage?
No, because you just it's effectively a trip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whoops.
But he is definitely dazed since you dropped him on his head.
Will? The hell are you doing here?
Fuck. He takes a minute to collect himself. I was keeping an eye out for Lady Regaset. Oh, fuck. How do you do that? You're like literally a fraction of my size.
It's all in the wrist.
Ow. Fuck.
I healing splash him for a D8.
So you throw him on the ground and then splash him in the face like, you bitch.
I gave him 8 hit points back.
What's worse than tackling a child? Waterboarding said child.
It's magical healing.
Who uses a suplex against a child?
God, already clipped that as destroy the child.
That's going on Blue Sky later.
Oh God, yep. Mm-hmm.
Wait till the constable also finds out someone stole his shit.
Well, he doesn't need to find that out yet.
I mean, the constable knows there's a whole bunch of pirates around, so hopefully they won't assume us. Hopefully.
Look, Will, she's afraid there's like some kind of killer after her, and has been hunting her for like.
After her.
Oh, well, what do you know then? She asked us to help.
The pirates that had us, they said at some point that they had hired somebody to kill Lady Regaset. It's why I'm keeping an eye out for her.
Okay, well, she said it's been about 7 months. Does that match up?
He gets real quiet.
Have you been watching her for 7 months now?
He gets real quiet.
Arms on my hips. Well. Come on. You're
great.
coming back to apologize right now. Don't make me drag you. She needs this peace of mind. Badly. I will drag you.
He's not saying anything, but he's not fighting you either. Mostly
Yeah.
because you just suplexed a child.
Right. So I reach up and take his hand and pull him along.
He's doing that stubborn, pouty walk that kids do.
Well, I've got a 16 strength, so he's coming.
He's coming. He's coming. He's just not happy about it.
Oh, it's great. It's great.
Yeah, Artie, I almost thought about walking him by the ear, but I can't reach that high. Any comments from Celeste on this one?
That kid had a comment. Fuck him.
I love it. All right. We take him back to the door and knock.
Well?
And the butler answers.
Well, hang on
tell
a
him
second.
what
I gotta
you've
roll.
been doing. Okay.
I gotta make a roll.
What? if the butler pops the door open and shoots the kid in the head?
No. Nah, it's a 7. They ain't doing shit. They watched you suplex a child.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, did the butler watch this happen?
No. There's just another plot point you guys haven't discovered yet.
I mean, it's like if a grown human or an orc just suplexed a child, it might be like, what is this injustice? But they just watched a fairy suplex a child and they're like, huh.
Huh, this is injustice, Gods Among Us.
Yeah.
There's an Ant-Man joke in there somewhere. I don't know where it is. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, you lead Will back to Lady Regaset's home.
Yeah.
Knock on the door. Butler opens the door. He hasn't had time to put his chain shirt back on, so he's just like...
Well, tell the butler what you've been doing.
I've been keeping an eye out for Lady Regaset.
For how long now?
9 months.
Watching from the shadows and scurrying around.
That's a child.
Yeah. Did she ever get a clear view of who's been stalking her and making her incredibly nervous this whole time? Or has she been jumping at shadows?
Fair enough.
Actually, I'm gonna let Celeste talking from here on out. I learned this hard. I learned my lesson hard the last time. So, Hag, all you.
You still haven't found any assassin or anything of the like, correct?
Correct.
I assume not. You were gone for all of... He checks his pocket watch. 2 minutes.
Yep. As soon as we walked out the door, we saw a shadow that started running off immediately. Given what we discussed today, wasn't too hard to consider this might be what was going on.
All right. I will take him inside. I will have a... He and Lady Regaset are going to have a nice long conversation.
One question first.
Yes, dear.
Why was the kid specifically watching? Besides being told to look out for her, why was the kid specifically watching? And if he's been watching for this long, what did he possibly see that might be of some value?
Well, that's
Will
a good
gets
question.
real quiet.
That's a good question.
You see his face turn red.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
no.
Wait a
gross.
minute. Seriously, kid?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on.
Besides looking at the lady's interesting bits, can you tell me if you
That's
saw...
not what I was doing.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah, right.
Can you tell me if you saw anybody else taking extreme interest in her?
No.
I'll let you pet the dragon if you tell me the truth.
I'm telling you the truth. I haven't. But once I heard that the pirates were up to something, I wanted to make sure that she was okay.
Mm-hmm. So you just casually stalk the lady around?
It's not like I can just talk to her.
Yeah? You can't just talk to her, buddy?
You're just talking to us. Just talk to her.
You're not.
Oh, it's a crush. Oh.
Think creeping her out is gonna do any better?
Yeah.
Yes, you got suplexed for being a perv.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta roll for that.
Oh.
I gotta roll.
I swear, if I ever get famous, if I ever see someone in the shadows, that's exactly what I'm gonna think.
You keep that
Just
up
some
and you're gonna get
pervert.
suplexed.
He failed. He's gonna take a punch at you.
At me?
Yeah, he's gonna take a swing at you.
I'm pulling out the Glock. I'm blowing this kid's brains away.
It's a child and he's
I don't
throwing
give a
hands.
fuck. I didn't ask. I didn't ask. Equal rights, equal fights.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Left and right hand are equal opportunity.
I mean, he's
It's
not
either
not strong enough to do any damage either, which is.
I didn't ask.
Wait, are you gonna blow their fucking brains out, or are you gonna pistol whip them?
You just aim for the kneecaps. You don't blow brains out.
I'm a roll for that, my guy.
He does not hit.
Oh,
it is a
Egma.
It is a terrible haymaker.
I
Can I at least slap the
think we're the
kid?
bad guys.
You can absolutely slap the kid. I will sooner allow you to slap the kid than fucking shoot him in the face, Boops. It's a fucking child.
I trying to see where the fuck I carried her ass. Fuck that kid. I'm
Just save
backhanding
that
the
kid,
shit out that child.
Just save that kid, and the kid's friendly with
Who
your dragon,
said
but
we?
fuck that kid.
Who said we saved the kid? I was minding my business.
Kid just happened to get saved as a result of you eating pirates.
Right.
The collateral goodness does not affect Boops.
Look.
I'm backhanding the shit out this child. Fuck this kid.
Roll for it.
Can you just get him up to lady to the lady?
No. He said roll. Oh, you're so. What am I rolling for?
It's a d20 and add your, well, unarmed is technically finesse, so add your dexterity. And a couple of other numbers.
I think you're trained in it. I think most people are trained in their unarmed attacks.
Everyone's trained in their unarmed attacks.
Yeah, so add your
it's
level of
add
2.
4.
I roll.
Yeah, roll and add. What's your dexterity? 2 or 3?
2.
2.
Hello,
so add 6
God?
to your roll.
God, the fuck? This game just glitch out? Hello? Tabletop simulator?
Yeah, I had that happen earlier too. The dice like froze and eventually
Fuck
fell.
off. Nice.
All right, you missed.
4.
8. You missed.
8.
Oh, kid goes for a terrible haymaker, misses. Boops.
Before this gets out of hand, the
slap
butler.
the shit back.
Before this gets out of hand, the butler reaches forward, grabs the kid, and pulls him inside the house. Save that shit for the assassin. It's a fucking child.
Tell your child to watch where his hands go. Maybe he won't.
Not
be a
my
shit about-
child. Fuck off. He closes the door.
Okay, well, anyway, that kid like might be the assassin, or well, not really an assassin. You know what I mean?
Literally counting the sessions until Celeste's mouth writes a check her ass can't cash.
I can cash it. It's just whether or not how many bodies are gonna pile up. Fuck that bitch.
Just go mouth off to the wrong sorcerer somewhere and just get turned into a fucking frog.
Well, then she'd be Froggy.
She's already feeling froggy.
So
So-
don't give them the
Jumps
power to
everything she
expand
sees.
their mouth.
Oh.
Don't do that.
So anyway,
Damn.
let's go back and report in to the others, or don't. I don't know. We saw that shadow as we were leaving the building. So, are there any other shadows we see as we're leaving the building?
Nope.
Good, because they'll get suplexed too.
But you do know now from a reliable source that there is an actual assassin targeting Lady Regaset.
Yeah. But was it one sent by the pirates, or is it one that's been after her for a while, a political assassin? Or both?
Well, you do know that the pirates sent an assassin.
Yeah, us.
No, also, yes. More than that, you're not sure.
Alright.
I am going to take a short break so I can use the bathroom. So if anyone else needs to take a break, now's a good time.
Oh God!
Okay.
Is Helia the assassin that was sent?
You don't know.
I didn't say anything.
So then, yeah. Wow, you're really good at denying shit like that. Cool. Fucking fabulous.
Is Ellie the assassin they just sent? No.
I'm just really good with this spear.
Okay.
I posted in the memes. If anyone has ever seen Perception Check by Tom Hardy.
Oh God, I hate it. I hate Perception Check by Tom Hardy. Or Tom, whatever fuck his name is.
Cardi.
I don't like any of his songs. They're all super weird.
I know,
Human
but
centipede,
perception check
human centipede. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, but perception check is specifically like has the exact vibe of what just happened.
So
You see a small, like, cloaked figure, a vicious mockery, murders them. Oh, it's a child.
So where were we? Back at the inn, and you asked what we did, right?
No scope to child, indeed.
And I just matter-of-factly said suplex a kid. You said which kid? And I just said Will. And then, sipped a drink.
Pogo's tail stops mid-wag and just...
So
Huh?
what did you guys do? What were you guys up to?
Huh? We went to talk to the elven mayor lady or whatever, Regisect.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Did you learn anything?
Well, we told her about the pirate attack, and she said she would send some aid. So that's good. The port's extra defended now.
Okay.
And also, there's been some assassin after her for a while now.
Oh, that's horrible. Well, I hope she stays safe. Yeah. What is this I hear about you suplexing a kid?
Can I get a sense motive?
Unfortunately, that's not how sense motive works in this system.
All right.
Vesper, roll deception.
Oh, okay. Very well.
I can hear it in your voice, but that doesn't mean my fairy can hear it.
Oh no!
What's your roll?
That's a 4. What's your deception, which is what?
Plus 4.
So 8.
Yeah, trained in perception, but no charisma, so...
Did this conversation just get real awkward?
Yes.
No. I was just inquiring. I'm worried about the safety of my new friends, and so yeah, that's all. And also, what is this about you committing assault on children?
I look over at Celeste and give her a side eye.
So, to kind of put this in perspective, you are actively aware that Helia is hiding something. But based on that roll, you cannot discern that she is... you can discern that Helia is probably connected to Lady Regoset in some way, and it is certainly in a hostile manner, but there is no connection to her being a hired assassin by the pirate.
True. However, we've witnessed her completely coated in blood and rather giddy about it, and her methods already killing pirates. So there's at least a few dots to connect together.
Potentially.
Agreed.
Why are you guys talking about me over there?
I don't trust you, that's why.
So, have you been trying to hunt and kill Lady Regisek?
Excuse me? Why would I do something like that?
It's a simple question.
I have no such motives.
It's
I
a simple
have
question.
no simple motives, and I'm
Well,
quite
if there's
offended
money,
that you would assume.
If there's money on the line, that's all the motive you might need. So, what is it? Yes, no?
Hell yeah, give me another deception.
Those who lie talk really fast.
And do not roll it on the table itself. Like, don't count that roll. I want you to roll it into my area.
Nice.
Where's your area?
The big black box to the left of your section.
The dark gray box. Yeah.
Nice.
Where's the dark gray box?
Okay. I don't know what orientation you see the big DM screen?
Oh, I see. Okay,
yeah. Yeah, roll it in there. This way only you and I will know what the roll is.
I think I lost it.
Okay.
Reset. Oh, is it over here?
So actually, I'm not even gonna let you know what the roll is.
Okay.
I am gonna know what the roll is, and I'm just going to basically play out the results, and this is how I'm gonna handle this interaction from here on in. If you are rolling against each other, you're rolling in my space.
Okay.
And
Good idea.
just to keep
Good
it
idea.
safe, I'm gonna roll the die again so that no one knows what the original result was, except me.
Okay.
Okay.
Smart.
Yep. So,
Smart.
River.
Yes.
Helia seems genuinely offended that you would call her an assassin for Regaset.
Oh. Oh. All right. Sorry.
Like,
That's
there is
quite
still an opportunity that two of them actually have history. There is still a chance of that, but you firmly believe Helia is not a paid assassin, at least against Regaset. Maybe against someone else.
Right.
That could change at any time. You have seen how murder happy she is, but she apparently, as far as you are aware, does not seem to have that much ill will towards Regaset.
All right. I'm sorry.
That's quite all right.
Well, do you? Weren't you here a little while before us? Do you have any leads on this? By chance?
Oh, I'm not so sure, but I have heard some pirates in the back talking about how the local nobility is very off-putting to them. Perhaps you should speak to those people.
Yeah, but the thing is, the pirates, we already knew they were here. The pirates just showed up recently, like 3 weeks ago. She's been hunted for months.
Is that so? I'm afraid I don't know. Perhaps I don't know very much about this person, so I can't really give you a proper answer.
Huh. Oh well. Damn. Thought we had a lead. Back to grasping straws and chasing shadows and suplexing kids, whatever.
Oh, whoa, you're suplexing kids?
Yeah,
What's going on
I already
here?
said that. I already said that.
Why did you do it? Who did you even do it to?
Will, I already said that.
Will?
Yeah, I drink my ale again. Yep.
What? Why did you do that to Will?
Because he was perving on Regasek.
Was he?
And ran.
Oh, well.
Look, I just saw a little shadow, okay? And we were going to stop it. I didn't realize. Well, look, it's better that he got slammed instead of shot, okay?
Well, I suppose that is acceptable, yes.
Poco just starts cackling in the background at that.
Yeah, River is very matter-of-fact about all this. Like, there's absolutely nothing wrong in what went down.
Did you happen to know where he went?
Oh yeah, he's in the house.
Ah, okay. So I was never aware that the kid that we rescued had connections to nobility. Well, I guess we can probably benefit from that.
Word.
I don't know. It sounded like he was just staring through her window. I wouldn't call that connections. I'd call that a
That seems like a reverse of connections.
Yeah, I'd call that a suplexible crime.
Very well. It is what you say. And then I proceed to go to my room.
Poco also had things.
Oh, what's up, Poco?
Poco brought the servant man over to the Forge Bloods. Apparently, big family all over the place. And they said that Poco will be known by the Forge Bloods. Also, someone named Poppy is gonna come fight pirates. Oh, and this they pull out the rapier.
Whoa,
and
that looks expensive.
Yes. Poco believes it is. It was given for free.
Can
Mr.
we get
Forge
free
Blood
stuff?
was really, really nice.
Yeah.
He also gave Poco alchemy house.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure you needed that.
Poco did. It was a long, stressful day.
All right, so the only thing we have left, I mean, other than figuring out who the hell this assassin is, Larego Sect wants to know, is talking with the whatever the historian guy, Dulno Cermes. He's opening a museum and looking for artifacts. And we have to find out if he knows anything about this Horn of King Stonewave and like what he has to do. We got to keep it out of the hands of the pirates, because the pirate dude was going to like blow it and announce, invasion, and it was going to be a big morale booster, whatever. That was the idea, I guess. So go in the morning or go now or what?
Poco thinks because Helia is in bed now, probably morning.
Okay. So that's actually a good place for us to end, because that tells me what I'm prepping next session.
Yes.
Do we
Helia.
Do we get any kind of a gold reward from these fights?
What fights? You suplexed a child.
Oh, no, from the earlier. Did we get a gold reward from fighting those pirates at all?
Yeah, you got 20
we got
gold
20
pieces.
each.
I just forgot to update that. Oh no.
Suplexing a child is its own reward.
That said, shut the fuck up. Suplexing a child is its own world. Shut the fuck up. God damn.
Should have never given us the thing if you didn't want us to suplex that kid.
Oh, fucking good.
Hey,
fucking
remember, I rolled first. The kid could have just been shot.
Boops. The last goddamn thing that is important at this table is what I want.
Absolutely.
As a DM, that is important. That the last thing that is important is what I want.
So, what were you saying?
I was going to say everyone take 150 XP, because this was a significantly more roleplay heavy session than what I was expecting.
I am so happy with that, by the way.
What does that put us up to? I had 200 written on here before, but I don't know.
350.
350.
350. Okay, thanks.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna jump. What?
Yep. Blue, I will give you the full ability for what your alcohol does.
You said you were going to give me the full ability after I do my burp. Oh, wait.
Right, but the burp only lasts
until I go to sleep,
day.
yeah, which we
Right.
just did.
Right, so I'm just going to go ahead and send it to you in Discord.
How much EXP we get?
150.
How much EXP we get?
So you should have a
So we're at
total of
350 now.
350.
Okay.
All right. I think that was a pretty productive session, though, even though we started late.
It's funny, as chaotic as our characters are. I think that if Helia even got busted in a straight up lie and was like, "Yeah, I'm here to kill her," we just might end up spinning it completely around. Like, split it with us.
Oh, don't worry. I don't get my hand. I'm a professional. I don't get my hands dirty in that sense. Don't worry.
Okay.
I don't know. Do I just
That
tell
would
you
be
guys
that would be an
what
outright
I'm
lie
gonna
that no
do, or-
deception check in the world would save, because they watched you brutally murder a pirate.
Right. You were covered in blood. That's like if Celeste said, "I'm not a cannibal." Well, no, I mean, in technicality, Spoops hasn't eaten any kobolds or dragons, so.
Yet.
Right?
Yet. Add that modifier.
I will not eat Fae. Not at all.
I might. Let me see
You
here.
exited. There we go.
Yeah, I exited the thing.
You exited out and it almost crashed.
I want to figure out who to raid out to, actually. Are you still going to be streaming for a while, Blue, or are you wrapping up? He is muted. And
I am. I am raiding out into Star Yazzie because it's their 4-year anniversary of streaming. So
nice, nice. Well, it was great hanging out with you guys. Lots of chaos, lots of fun.
I'm glad we got to play again, because it's been a month.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hopefully next session we're all feeling up to snuff and, you know.
Oh, it'll be murder. It'll be real murder happy next session, and I will be fully prepared for it. I'm not gonna lie, I was more than prepared to just send an army of small children after you.
Huh.
Like, that was a valid option. Okay, now that I have this person's name, I can now also raid them.
Oh.
So I was lurking in blue stream the entire time. Alright, raid.
I have the perfect scheme planned.
So, thank you so much,
Well,
everybody, for hanging out with us. We will see you guys. I'm not going to do a stream tomorrow, because I don't have anything planned for tomorrow. I might do a gorilla stream, depends on, you know, just whatever the fuck happens tomorrow. I don't have anything planned, so it really just depends on what do that day. Because honestly, I've had a lot of fun on Sundays just playing with friends. And I want to continue doing that, because that's a lot of fun.
Oh, Agma, thank you for raiding out to Yazi.
Yeah. But I will see you. Shit. We have Baldur's Gate on Tuesday, yeah? Or at least that's the plan.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
the plan.
So at the very least, I'll see you guys on. For guaranteed, I'll see you guys on Tuesday if I don't see y'all on Sunday. But until then, bye-bye.
Bye.